Trader X here with Day Trading the Chart. It is Monday, July 15th, 2019. About to get started trading here. I have got the scanners up here. I've got CRZO up. It's got some news. And, news is, I don't really pay much attention to the news, to be honest with you, but because I just use my chart trading system. And it's going to tell me, not the news, or whether this thing is going to continue to go up or whether it will come down. I can also do this on gap downs too. There are some gap downs. SMYC, beautiful gap down. But if you look at the stock, it just trades sideways. When it gaps up, it's probably going to do the same thing, gapping down. Just trade sideways the rest of the time. But I will watch it to see if it starts to move, but I doubt that it will. Nothing else looks too appealing because it's not up very much. You see, it's just not up very much, not down very much. The more it's down, the better. Like this one's really good, 364. But again, I doubt it will move very much. But if it does, I will take it. Right now I'm targeting this stock, CRZO. It's gapped up pretty good. And but it could be a lot better. Now I'm going to use my system on it to see if it will come down, and it is shortable. I can short it through Interactive Brokers, or if it's going to go up and I can go along with it. But my system will tell me which way it will go. Don't really have much else out there. The ES is gapping way up. Might try to trade the ES today. YM is gapping up too, not as big though. So you can choose one of those, probably the ES, it's gapping up bigger. And that's really not much else out there that I see right now. Something may come along, but so far I just have, see, I do have a mover here a little bit, not much though. Okay, the market's opening up. So my system's going to tell me which way to go on this. And since I don't have much else out there, I'll go in with 10,000 shares on it to make a little bit of money from it. Zoom out of the chart a little bit, see how this thing moves. Not much, but it's gapped way up here. It's got news out. Let's see what my system says it's going to do. I'll be back. Okay, actually the market hasn't opened up yet. A couple more minutes. Okay, market's opened up here. I'm going to use my system on it and attempt to do really well on it. I will come right back since I've taken an entry. Okay, going in short here. Okay, I'm 10,000 shares short CRZO. My system says that it's going to go down here. Question is how far it's going to go down. I'm not exactly sure. What I can do from here, since I've got the initial entry to go short, is to use my system continuously, and it will tell me basically what it's going to do. It'll tell me if it will continue to go down, or it'll tell me if it'll go back up. It will give me signals using my system. It'll give me market master signals. It'll give me big trade signals. And it will give me easy entry signals, and I can use all three to know which direction this is going to go the whole entire time, basically. So right now I've got a first signal using Market Master to go short. So I'm taking it, and I will continue to look for Market Master signals and a big trade signal and an easy entry signal. And It really just, it's not rocket science. In fact, it's quite simple. It's really not that hard at all. Actually, it is really super simple. Yes. I don't want to make it sound harder than it really is. It's not hard at all. In fact, it's surprisingly simple. And see, that's what really works is something simple. Try to zoom out a little bit of the chart so we can get a better view. Well, not much to see. It just gapped up. That's all. Anyway, I'm up 2,000 on it right now. Trying to figure out an exit. Down here would be to fill the gap. Halfway's about here or so. I would say about 1090 be good exit. 1080. 1090 though, pretty good. But I'm gonna let my system tell me. I'm up 2,300 here. Okay, I'll come right back. Okay, I'm up 3,000, 3,200. Okay, getting ready to get out. 10,000 at market. Gonna hit the buy button. 3,500. Looking at my system. Don't have a signal yet. Don't have a signal yet. Still waiting. I'm up 3,300. Got my finger on the buy button. Ready to get out. Just looking to see if I'm going to get a signal to go short. Because if I do, then I'm going to want to hang on to it for a bit more. Okay, it is a signal to go short. I'm up 3,700 here. $4,100. Getting ready to get out. 4,200. 43. Come on down. Right now I have a market master to go short. So I have two of them actually. The one I took and I just got another one. 4,800. 5,000. Getting ready to get out here. I still have market master short entry. 4,900. 5,000. 53. Alright, I'm taking it here. Getting out while it's coming down. Okay, I'm out with 5,025. So you can see how easy it is to make money. It's very, very simple. You need to be using the right system. And believe me, I guarantee you that my system is the right system. Still coming down here. So you can see I left a little bit on the table here, and maybe I left a lot more. Maybe it's going to come down another $1. But as a trader, you do want to take your profits when you have them, when you have good profit. And I just had very good profit there. Let's go ahead and take it. Okay, we've got TRNX on the move here. Let me take a look. Yeah, wait a second, is that confirmed? Yes, we have confirmed long signal. Big trade. Preparing an order. Let's see. Not sure how liquid this stock is. We'll try 50,000 and see what happens. Alright, taking another look here. Okay, maybe I can get it to come down just a little bit here and get filled on the way down. I want to get filled on this thing. 50,000 shares is coming down here. Okay, we're getting ready to hit the buy button. No, come down. It's a lot easier to get filled in these small little stocks if they're coming down. Oh, no, don't do that to me. Alright, if I'm going to get in somewhere, I got to get in. Yep, I've got in 50,000 shares. So as it came down right there, it was able to fill me 50,000. Okay, now I have a big trade to go long on this stock. So it is going to go up a bit here. I don't know how much it's going to go up. I'm just going to kind of play this one by ear. If it shoots up real nice, I'm going to go ahead and sell it. Take a nice little profit on it. I'm not looking to invest or anything like that. I'm not looking to hit a grand slam. I just want to take a nice little profit on it. That's all. Okay, I'll come back. Okay, I have taken a long position on TRNX, 50,000 shares. Got a little bit high right there, trying to get in. But this thing is going to go up. It is got a big trade to go up. It also has an easy entry signal. So it has both. It's going to go up. This is TRNX, got 50,000 shares. I don't know how much it's going to go up though. I can't tell that. We can zoom out of the chart a little bit. You can see that it went sideways and then it made this big move. It's gone up to 37.50, came all the way back down, and it's been inchworming its way up. Gapped up, came all the way down, filled the gap, gapped up, went up a bit, went sideways, gapped up again, it's gone up, shot up, came back down, gave me a long signal here, this green area. That's where my entry is, that it's going to continue to go higher. So that's what it's going to do, because I have a big trade signal that it's going to go up. Now, this big trade is usually worth 100 ticks, but this stock is a 30-cent stock, so it's not going to be worth 100 ticks. It's going to be worth something in proportion to it, but at a much smaller scale. My guess would be maybe around 35 or so, which is not that much for this stock, but it is a lot in percentage wise. And so that's what we're looking at, somewhere around there. It could go higher. It absolutely could go higher, but somewhere around there for the exit to get out. So that's what I'm looking at. I'll come back. TRNX getting closer to the target here, looking for 35 for the target today. It could go higher. I could let it go, but somewhere around 35 or so is pretty good for an exit. Make sure I have the order prepared. I'm going to sell this one at market. Market order to sell 50,000 shares. I'm just waiting for it to get up to around 35 or so. Should put me a pretty good profit. I've got 1,000 in it right now, and so it'll be a pretty good profit there. If you're wondering where I saw TRNX, it's on my High Flyers scanner here. See, it's number 3rd spot, and it's got news out. So that's where I found it. I always find everything on the scanners, except for I did see MCRN today moving because I've got it up on chart, but it didn't show up on scanner. But it actually did very well today. Could have played it very easily using my system. Still patiently waiting for TRNX to make a move up to about 35. Looking for something else to get into. I think the YM is going to give a signal. Let's go take a look at it. No, not giving a signal yet. But if it does give a signal, I'll go ahead and take it. But I don't have a signal right now. Okay, TRNX is finally starting to make a move here and getting close to the 35 target. As I'm waiting for the TRNX to go up to 35 here, I'm looking at the ES and the YM for a signal. Whichever one gives me a signal first, I'll take it. Very close to a signal right now. In fact, I'm going to switch over here. Okay, YM still not giving a signal here. So I'm just watching TRNX. It may shoot up here. If it does, I'm probably going to get out. Order is ready to go. On these little stocks like this, it's always good if you're long, you've purchased, to get out while it's going up. So as it goes up into the target, you're looking to get out, especially if it makes a nice big move up really quick. You just jump out right there at market. It's going up, you get out quick. So far today I've got 5,000 on CRZO. Currently up 1,600 on TRNX. And I'm looking for one more. I'm looking for either the ES or the YM. Whichever one will give me a signal first. And right now, neither one of them have given me a signal yet, so I'm still waiting. This stock here, TRNX, it has made it very close to my target. It's gone up to 34. I may have to get rid of it here on its way down. Might not have much of a choice. Right now, I do have a market master to go short. So if it continues to go down here, I'm going to have to jump out. Okay, I've got a long signal on the YM, just took a position, 20 contracts long on the YM, got a confirmed big trade long signal using easy entry. So it gave me the signal first, I've taken it, and it looks good. This should be a big trade right here. Should be an easy big trade. This is using big trade in combination with easy entry. So I'm using the big trade strategy with the easy entry. So this is you can use this on anything. You can use it on any futures, any stock, anything, anywhere in the world, in fact. And it's incredible how well it works. Anyway, this thing's going to go way up. I'm not sure how much. It may break this high up here if it has a run. We'll see. It's about to get started. Okay, unfortunately, I've got to sell it. Alright, I was only able to get $9.91 out of the TRNX today. So I'm all done with this one. I was really thinking I could get a lot more from it, but it just wants to come down, doesn't want to go up very much. Got a market master entry to go short, and I could have taken it short if I wanted to. Okay, let's switch over to the YM. It's going here. So 5,000 from CRZO and 991 from, called 1,000 from TRNX. Let's switch over to the YM. This is, of course, the YM. This is the Dow futures. This is the Dow market. This is the price of the Dow, 27,309. Market making new highs. Market is running. Well, not running quite yet, but it's breaking through all-time highs. So it's in breakout territory right now. I have a big trade to go long using easy entry as the entry. This thing is going to go way up, possibly to break this high. So this is for a big trade here. This is for a $5,000 trade plus right here. I'll come back. Okay, the YM here is moving higher. Currently had 1750 in it. And again, looking for it to, most likely it's going to break this high up here. And then we'll see how high it wants to go, but should be a big trade here. This is a big trade. So this trade on the YM is going to be my final trade today. So just up 5,000 on CRZO, 1,000 on TRNX, and currently up 1,100 on the YM. Looking for a lot more though today. As you can see, the YM is currently not doing anything, but watch. It will. It should break this high here and go up maybe towards this high at least. It may not break it, but it should get up there somewhere. Again, this is a big trade that I have taken. This is a very special trade using easy entry, and it's just a matter of time before it moves up. Ever since my initial trade short on CRZO, it's just gone sideways pretty much the rest of the day. In fact, it has gone sideways. It made a little bit of move up, and then that was it. And I really never even got a signal on it, really. It's just pretty much going sideways. But it was definitely a good trade, though, to start off with. And TRNX is not really doing it. It's still at 34. It did, however, go to 35. It went to my target. I got out early on that one. I could have got my target on that one. I could have got, it would have been about 2,500 or so. And I only got 1,000, so I missed out on that one. But this one here, this one's going to be a big one on the YM. Should be able to get a $5,000 trade here. So End the day with a very good day again. Okay, YM going up pretty good here. Got 2,200 in it right now. Back down to 2,000, 1,900. Coming down a little bit, but that's okay. Now that it's moving like this, it's most likely going to break this high. Should have a run here. It should break this high and go higher. So it's still going to move up here. Again, this was a big trade using easy entry. Currently I'm ahead 2,300. Okay, what I'm going to do here now is I'm not sure if it's double topping up here and coming down now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use easy entry to tell me. Easy entry is not just an entry, it's also an indicator. And it will tell me if it's going to go down now or if it'll go back up again. So I'm going to go ahead and use that for the next trade, whether to get out or even to perhaps go short. Technically though, I mean, under normal circumstances, it would keep going higher, but it's a possibility it's going to double top up here. We'll see. The market's going to close here in like 10 minutes, and it just hasn't moved very much here for me. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump out. I've got 2,300 in it right now. Let's see if it will make a little move here. I'll give it a minute here. Maybe it'll shoot up a little bit and I'll jump out. Okay, I'm out of the YM with 2,118. So not anywhere near as good as I was hoping, but ran out of time. Okay, so 5,000 on the CRZO, 1,000 on TRNX, and 2,100 on the YM today, using my system of trading, TraderX's day trading the chart system of trading. So I hope that you are being impressed with my system, and you should be. This is the best trading system in the world as far as I'm concerned, as far as I'm aware of. And I am proving that now on a daily basis. So all successful trades today, and I will be back tomorrow on Tuesday to do some more trading, of course. So I hope all of you are doing well in your trading, and to your trading success from TraderX at Day Trading the Chart. See you tomorrow.